Hi, my name's Hunter Adkins, and this is my criminal justice video through the crisis intervention class. Basically, we're going to be doing a video, this is my brother, on suicide prevention, and basically going to talk about how a maybe client or somebody thinking suicidal thoughts might act with his counselor, psychiatrist, etc. So we'll go ahead and get started. So Jack, you're a 16-year-old boy, star athlete, that your parents told me you were having issues, and that you were thinking about harming yourself and saying that you didn't want to be on this earth anymore. Is that true?
Yes.
Can you tell me why that is?
They cut me from the wrestling team for doing drugs, and my girlfriend left me after that.
Okay. Well, those are two very serious things. Can you tell me how often you want to kill yourself?
4 or 5 times a week.
Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 3, how badly, say, do you want to be killed or die?
2.
2. Okay, so that's a bit moderate. Do you see suicide as a good solution or a bad solution?
It could be both.
Okay, well, I can see both points on that. And do you think this is a short-term fix, or do you think this is a long-term fix on killing yourself?
Short-term fix.
Okay, well, we need to discuss that more. Your parents, like I said, your parents have been telling me that you've been having trouble and that you've been wanting to kill yourself and that sort. We certainly don't want that. We want to find what the real reason is. So can you tell me what sports you play and everything like that, and what you do during your daily life?
I wrestle and just hang out with friends.
Okay, and you're upset because you got cut from the wrestling team? Well, I can understand that when you've been doing that your whole life. Does your family have any history of suicide?
My grandfather did.
Okay, and does that play an effect on you throughout your life?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, that's got something to do. How have you committed to commit suicide in the past? Like, how have you tried to kill yourself?
Hanging myself.
Hanging yourself? Okay. And are you using any drugs? I know you said earlier you were. Alcohol. Have you ever went through some kind of sexual or emotional abuse?
From my grandma, I have.
Sexual abuse or physical abuse?
Physical.
What would she do to you?
Smack me.
Deliberately, or just when you did something wrong, she'd spank you, or she'd smack you just to hurt you?
And she touched me inappropriately.
Okay, so there was some sexual abuse in there. Okay. Well, I mean, do you have any kind of personality disorder? Do you think you don't fit in with people?
Yes.
You don't fit in with people?
That's what I think.
Why is that?
Because people think of me as an outsider because I do drugs.
Well, don't you think it might be time to stop doing drugs?
I feel addicted.
Okay, well, is there anyone or anything that can stop you from doing drugs and trying to harm yourself?
Possibly.
What might that be?
You said who?
What might that be? What might help you stop drugs? Or stop trying to kill yourself?
Getting back with my girlfriend.
Okay, well, don't you think you might need to have a talk with her and tell her that you're going to stop and see what she thinks?
Yes.
And what made you come to me for help?
I just needed help because I didn't feel like I fit in.
Okay, well, what I'm going to have you do is sign a sample no suicide contract. Basically, just repeat after me, okay? I, Jack Adkins, agree not to harm myself.
Jack Adkins, agree not to harm myself.
For the next week.
For the next week.
I promise to contact Hunter Adkins.
I promise to contact Hunter Adkins.
When my suicidal feelings get too strong or out of control.
When my suicidal feelings get too strong or out of control.
Okay, well, I think we start here and you try to talk to your girlfriend and quit drugs, and we'll just keep a closer eye on you to make sure you're not committing any kind of harm to yourself or others, okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks.